I started off when I was a kid, living in Phoenix, Arizona. The two TV shows I remember watching, Lost in Space and a show called Copycats. And Copycats essentially was Saturday Night Live before Saturday Night Live ever existed. And they had this one sketch called Celebrity Sneezes. You know, like the one that stuck with me was, ha true! So, that was Richard Nixon sneezing. And for some reason, I did my own Donald Duck sneezing. And the way that I did it was using the back of my throat. So it was, which, as a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, very impressive stuff. But I had older brothers, and that doesn't impress older brothers. And before I knew it, somehow, I had stumbled upon how Ducky Nash, the original voice of Donald Duck, actually did Donald Duck. And lo and behold, it was like, and that didn't suck. And that's where it kind of all started. I would have the Mego dolls, and I'd give everybody a different voice. Batman couldn't sound the same as Superman. So, you got 30 different dolls, and you gotta give them all different personalities and voices and whatever. It doesn't matter that nobody else is there to play with you. Use what you've got. Don't covet what somebody else has. What you have, nobody else can duplicate. All right? I might be able to sound like Peter Cullen, but I haven't lived Peter Cullen's life, so I can't bring to it what he brings to it. I can only give you an approximation. That every single thing that's ever been written, every single thing that's ever been read, every single performance that's ever been made, every single performance that's ever been viewed by an audience has been told through the same language, the language of human emotion. And the only way that an audience is ever moved, the only way that an audience is ever feels like they're participating is because they have emotions as well, and they understand, they empathize, they sympathize, they have some sort of idea, a connection to this character, to this story, to whatever's being put before them. It's taking something and translating it on a parallel wavelength so that emotionally you understand and you can give it some weight. And then it gets to the point where, you step into the booth and you realize, no, I can fly. And that's when you get to really pretend. That's when you get to feel it.